What became so popular at your school that teachers had to ban it? There was this kid in my grade who started selling these homemade energy drinks out of his locker. His name was Tyler. Quiet kid, didn't talk much. But apparently, he was a caffeine chemist. He'd mix Monster, pre-workout powder, and like 5 espresso shots into water bottles, seal them up, sell them for $3 each. At first, nobody really knew about it. Just a few kids, his friends. Kids who needed to pull all-nighters for projects. But then people started talking. Bro, Tyler's drinks are insane. I drank one before my math test and finished in like 10 minutes. I felt like I could run through a wall. Within 2 weeks, half the school was buying them. Tyler's locker became a trafficking hub for liquid adrenaline. Kids would line up before first period, hand him cash, grab a bottle, chug it on the way to class. Teachers started noticing. Kids were way too energetic during first period, talking faster, moving faster. Some kids were sweating. One guy's hands were shaking so bad he couldn't write, but nobody said anything because everyone was hooked. Tyler was making bank, like $200 a day, just from his locker. He upgraded his shoes, got a new phone, started wearing designer hoodies, all from selling caffeinated chaos in plastic bottles. Then it happened. Gym class, second period. We were running the mile. This kid, Derek, was on his third lap, looking rough, sweating, face red. Then he just collapsed, right on the track. The gym teacher ran over, started yelling for the nurse. Everyone stopped running, staring. Derek wasn't moving. The nurse came, checked his pulse, called an ambulance. Turns out, he drank 3 of Tyler's drinks that morning. His heart rate was through the roof. They took him to the hospital, and he turned out to be fine. But the school freaked out. The next day, the principal called an emergency assembly. We all filed into the gym. Confused, the principal got on the microphone. It has come to our attention that students have been consuming dangerous homemade beverages. Everyone looked around. These drinks contain excessive amounts of caffeine and are putting students at risk. He held up one of Tyler's bottles. We had this tested. It contains over 800 milligrams of caffeine. The FDA recommends no more than 400 milligrams per day. This is double that in one bottle. He paused. Effective immediately. These drinks are banned. Anyone caught selling or distributing them will be suspended. The gym went silent. Then someone started clapping. Slow clap for Tyler. Other kids joined in. The principal yelled, "That is not funny," but it was too late. Tyler had become a legend. That afternoon, they searched lockers, found Tyler's stash, 50 bottles, pre-mixed, ready to sell. They confiscated all of it and suspended him for a week. But when he came back, kids swarmed him. "Dude, when are you selling again? I'll pay double. I need one for finals." Tyler just shook his head. "I'm retired." We thought that was the end of it. But 3 years later on our first day of high school, he started selling again, but this time it was drugs.